My name is Brad Vaillancourt. I'm a human performance expert. I help people and animals to go from where they currently are and take them to better health, better performance. Any animals and anybody. Yeah, I work a lot with people who have suffered strokes, to high performance athletes, to farm animals. I can do this practice anywhere. Right now I'm in Victoria, BC, but I can help people anywhere in the world through Skype and telephone. Sometimes in order to help these people through Skype or telephone, it's a matter of telling them what to do at certain times so that they start off doing a little bit and then I take over doing things from my end on an energetic level. How I get somebody who's had their hand stuck in a clench for so long after having a stroke is we need to find out why are the muscles still saying twitch, twitch, twitch and squeeze. Sometimes it's nerve issues, sometimes it's a memory that's telling the brain to do something. So I still get to the root of the problems, and then from there we figure out we need to start from the symptoms or start from the roots and work our way to where we need to be. And all that is done again remotely. Because we do it remotely, you're on the phone and you're in New York and I am in Vancouver, British Columbia, right? When I do that, I can help that person clench or take the clench hand and get them to move, and it usually takes 1 to 3 minutes. I dedicate myself to doing this type of work because I've been always brought up from my parents to tell me to help others, do the best I can to help others. And what I do now is I try to take somebody at their current level who are frustrated with the lack of progress that they're making in whatever part of their life it is and help make it better. I find the roadblocks, I find the roots of the problems, and then we clear those and move forward. I'm not a psychic. I do work with a person or animal's intuition. And once I tune into what they're trying to tell their own body and just not getting through, I then facilitate what needs to happen to get to the next level and then the level after that. So what I do is similar to how a cell phone works, in that there's no more cord. It's all done through the radio waves in the air. So basically how I work is done in a very similar fashion. I can help affect you positively in a way that is going to help you get to where you want to go. But first, I have to call you basically, and you have to answer the phone. Well, right, once you accept me being able to help you, then that's when you start to go forward. Up until that time, I may need to do a few things where you are doing the manipulations yourself, or you are doing something that I'm facilitating physically.
Up as high as you can. Up, 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 up. Right there, good, done. All right. Great. Now go ahead and turn around, face the wall again.
When it comes to humans and animals, whether you have a mental problem, physical problem, an emotional component, they all affect one another. And because they affect one another, you need to look at every aspect in order to help them to perform better and just live a healthier life. My name is Brad Vaillancourt. I'm a human performance expert. Thank you. Okay, there was this turkey that had stuck his foot in a hole, wrenched his hip. And he was hobbling around for weeks. And then the owner contacted me over the telephone, telling me what was going on, sent me some video of this limping turkey and like just in pain all the time, barely moved. And so what we did was we did a couple of sessions over the telephone. We figured out that there was some nerve entrapment going on up and through the glute area, up the back. And once we freed those up again over the telephone, within those sessions, he was not only able to test his leg out, realize that, oh, I can actually move. And then he starts running. And then he starts jumping over these logs on the farm. It was so great to see. He's looking around like, wow, how did that happen? How did that happen?